His Majesty King Somnala, World of Plenty teleports on World of Plenty TV. Divine prophetic thoughts for your day.
I'm placing this on record. I am not against medicine. I'm not saying people should not take vaccine because it's a medicine. Because if it was a medicine, I was going to direct my people. I will stand on the pulpit and encourage them like I encourage them to go to the doctors. I encourage them to eat healthy. I am telling my people to not go to it. Like the president of Zambia said, no plenty, and I'm saying also, should touch any vaccine. If they force you, call me. I'll talk to whoever force you. I did that with Omniomnan. I did that. I said, tell them to call me. I'll talk to them. Before they put your vaccine, they must sign. Anything that happens to you will hold them accountable.
We stand today, I'm 36 years in ministry.
I would like to close with the issue of vaccine, and I need to say this on record so that we get a message out there. What is my standpoint on vaccine? Number one, according to my opinion, according to what? There is no corona, but there is manipulation of our mind in using what they don't want to tell us, what they are using to make it a corona. That's my official statement on corona. That's why they capitalize kuma climax e-flu onke ama-waves wabo. Okwesibili, ukugcizelela ipoint lami. I told you, I think kwakuzoba uMeyi ukuthi ngoJune kuzoza i-flu ngayidescribe exactly njengoba bayidescribe as wave, angisazi wave bani, bayibiza ngokuthi delta. And look at that delta ngokwe-brain wave to prove ukuthi ngi-right uma ngikhuluma nge-manipulation of mind. Ngokwe-science, you can make a person sick ngokumtshela ukuthi kukhonani. Ukufaka i-mask, in my view, you are telling your mind there is a disease. Two, if not a person might smile, it makes a person confused. But if I meet with your smile, it brings healing. It's in the Bible, it's in the science also. You create tension, the attitude yokumukela ukuthi kunesifo muphumele emnyango wesabe. You make yourself a recipient of what is not. Remember, your mind can create anything you want it to create. If you tell your mind now you are old, you start to see your face wrinkled. So that's my opinion, that I need them down. I don't want my people who believe in me, my children, my wife, myself, to take vaccine. Reason number one, because I believe I'm responsible before God. What I tell them, I cannot tell them to do something that I have not proven is right. Until now, there is no proof that we have a vaccine. In my view, there is no what? Vaccine. Question, what is the vaccine? Vaccine should protect you from getting what? Corona or a disease. If I'm vaccinated for cancer, should not be afraid of cancer. You cannot say you got a raincoat, but you are afraid of the rain. You can't get wet if you have a raincoat. So, boso science, lento yeneni khulumayo ayikho futhi ngiyaza ukuthi akunina boso science izigwile nemali a program ipolitiki eSouth Africa, and there is no politician can sue me for this. This is my stand. Cancer has been around for 100 years. AIDS around 40 years. There is no vaccine for those things. How do you tell us about a dangerous disease as you describe it, and it's dangerous. You don't even able to see your person in the coffin. And abanye balaba abantu ama-coffin siyawabona la kuma-media bephuma i-coffin empty nithi singababona abantu bethu. Nibabone kanjani nina manibafaka? Nibafake kanjani nina? Thina sesingasakwazi ukubafaka. So ninamanga zigila mkhuba. Kuthi angithi nenza ubunja nezinja. Nibulala abantu bakithi ngiyanizonda engiqamba manga. NoNkulunkulu yazi ezulwini nina anginidinele nje phela ngiyanizonda ukubulala abantu bakithi. Nibathithibalise. Nibatshela into abangekho nibasabisa into abangekho. Umuntu uyaphathwa ikhanda abe ne-stress agule okumtshela into embi noma ngabe ngamanga agcine segula omunye azafe emhlabeni ethukile. Nibulala abantu. That's my opinion about this government. You cannot force us on something that has no proof. And secondly, if really ilokuzana i-COVID sina vaccine, why niforce abantu ukuthi bayithathe? Why abantu kungabe bona babona isidingo? Sekusukelana nisenini ngoNkulunkulu nisidecide ngempilo yethu. Ubani wasiphuca umthetho womhlaba wonke wezempilo? Akekho umuntu okufanele afakwe any medicine by force. You have to give your consent. You have to say, I may decide that I want to die in a COVID. Why am I not allowed that? If laba ba vaccinated, yini kuba ibona bagula kakhulu, yini kuba ibona bafa kakhulu? Why people die more on vaccine than when there is no vaccine? Naqhamba nengculaza nathi ayiphiliseki ngayiphilisi. Naqhamba manga nathi mina ngilokhuze. So I'm placing this on record. I am not against medicine. I'm not saying people should not take vaccine because it's a medicine. Because if it was a medicine, I was going to direct my people. I will stand on the pulpit and encourage them like I encourage them to go to the doctors. I encourage them to eat healthy. I am telling my people to not go to it. Like the president of Zambia said, no Plentian, I'm saying also, should touch any vaccine. If they force you, call me. I'll talk to whoever force you. I did that with Omiyomnan. I did that. I said, tell them to call me. I'll talk to them. Before they put your vaccine, they must sign. Anything that happens to you will hold them accountable. You are healthy as you are, and then they want you to take that vaccine. They must sign an agreement, because the agreement, the sale agreement between abantu abadayisa ama-vaccine nezwe lakithi liyandayisa. Ithi umdayisi ngeke hold accountable for any consequence as a result of this vaccine. So they've covered themselves. They know they cannot be sued. But you will be sued for forcing somebody. You can sue somebody who forced you to take a vaccine. Tell that person must sign and tell your family he's forcing you. He says you lose a job and you don't want to lose your job, so you'll take a vaccine on the basis that the person will take care of your children, will be accountable. Yes. Otherwise, you are fooling us. And the neighbor, I will not allow that. And the ANC, if it's not careful, the time I've said about them, I said I will use my supernatural power. I said to watch, from the time I pronounce I will make them fail. They started from 2014 going down. If you don't know the history, please don't talk to me. I mean, I don't know the history. I don't read the history. I know in the spirit. And the history confirm what I know in the spirit. So I'm telling you, South Africa, manginitshela izinto ngitshela amaqiniso nikhuluma ngolododo enikhulumayo niyongikhumbula ngelinye ilanga nanti ikhele ngendle mina wena wasenaleni mntanga with vaccine. That's my official statement.
We stand today, I'm 36 years in ministry.
His Majesty, King Somnala, World of Plenty Teleports on World of Plenty TV. Divine prophetic thoughts for your day.